Hey everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and here we're looking at a brand new tool called the Email Discovery Tool. Wow, kind of interesting. Anyone want to take a guess what it does? I'll save you the trouble. Emails. Other stuff, but emails. All right, so here we go. This is what it looks like when you get to the dashboard. On the left side is where you have a plethora of things you can choose from. We're going to start with search for news. So in the search for news area, you can literally just pick a company and search for news and see what's going on in the world around that company. So let's pick Boeing. I like to pick on Boeing. I don't know why, I just do. And here's a whole bunch of news going on about Boeing. Now this is good for competitive intelligence. Make sure you know what you're doing, all that. You can print it, save it CSV, whatever you want. Now let's do search company. Obviously similar thing. So we're going to do Boeing again. We're going to submit. And what it's going to do is look for people who work at Boeing in particular positions. So we got Vice President Global Diversity Inclusion, Sarah, and a whole bunch of other people. Now, of course, you can get work emails easy enough, all that good stuff. CSV, print, same situation. So cool. Now search by geo and location. So this is where you can search by name, a business type, or distance, and this kind of helps you with certain geolocation. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put software. I'm gonna change this 100 miles down to 10 kilometers, which shouldn't be too many people, and search. Let's see. Please fill out. So we need a location name. That's my bad. Seattle, Washington. We'll always pick Seattle for these, and submit. And the result is pretty much none. I mean, 10 kilometers isn't that far. So let's go to, blah, 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 blah. Let's go 100 miles, submit the same search, and again, nothing. How interesting is that? So let's go up here and change for, it says business type, industry. So let's see, what else can we do industry wise? Um, Airline, let's see if airline is an industry that is recognized. No. So let's not do any. Let's just submit without an industry. We got to fill out the industry. I love doing it at the same token. So let's change out of here. And what I'm gonna go to Bellevue, Washington. I have a specific reason for this. So let's see if this does what. Nope, it still didn't. So the question is, what industries will work here? So I'm doing this. So let's open it up again. It says industry type. Um, okay, let's try computer. What the heck? Submit. All right, so this particular part of the tool seems to be not working too well. You got to have a business type, you got to have an industry, but yet none of the industries that I know of that are norm seem to be working very well. We've tried aviation. Let's try transportation. Transportation. We know that's an industry recognized by not working. Okay, let's see. Is it a thing where it has to have a T? Nope. So this particular thing isn't working too well. So the other two parts are, this one not so much. So let's keep going. This is the domain thing. So let's go with Expedia and open her up and see what if this gets us anything. Yes, here we go. We get to see all the different domains owned by Expedia. That's pretty good. I like that. That's workable. That can actually do some good stuff for us. Get emails by name. Okay, let's play a game. Let's see. Who do we want to get? Um, we'll use my friend Steve Levy, and he works for M&T Bank. So this is the domain. Now this is interesting. Oops, spell his name right, Dean. This is interesting. So mnt.com, I believe. I think I could be wrong. Let's see. And while it's doing that, let's go ahead and see if we can figure out the domain for M&T Bank. Oh, I'll bet you it's M&T Bank. I'll bet you that's not it. Yes, mtb.com. So that's my bag. There we go. mtb.com. Okay, let's see what we get. We're going to give it a second or two to do its thing. We know he works there. I actually know his email. So let's give it a second or two or three or four or five or six and see what's going on with this particular one. Didn't get us anything now. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what happens when we try me. And we will put and see if it gets me. So yeah, this particular part, okay, no, yeah, so this one part of it is not working. So two of the three is not doing so good. So let's go ahead and check this email. See if it does personal emails as opposed to only work emails first. See, this is just a simple check email verification. So let's see what it does. Doesn't do a darn thing. That's not good. So let's try another one. Let's try my Hotmail account. It's a little more common. Comcast not quite as common. So let's see if it can. I got that one. So the more common, like the free ones, the Hotmails, Gmails, and all like that, it seems to do pretty good with. And then we have a bulk email verification, which is where you're going to put in multiple ones at once, and it's going to submit them all and test them all for you, and everything. So what have we learned? So the intelligence part about news works pretty good. Searching by company works pretty good. The geolocation's got a bit of a problem in that the industry part of it just doesn't seem to work. Okay, it still wants me to put in. So if I put in a location, Seattle, and I do this, and we search, yeah, we don't get anything. So that's not working too much. The domain search from this is where you would just scrape, like in this case, Expedia. I believe it worked pretty good. The get email, not so much. The verify email worked pretty good as long as it's one of the free accounts or a work email. It doesn't work with paid like Comcast and stuff. And then the bulk email we didn't test, but judging by what I see right here, I did test it once before, so it does work. So what do we got? Good email testing tool, verifying tool for most free common ones, some good intelligence gathering, some good general company search, although most of the information seems to be coming from LinkedIn. It's one of them things where it's free. You can get paid, but you can do a lot for free, so it's worth it from that perspective. It needs a little work, but it is brand new. Let's remember, it is brand new. Very few tools come out the first week or two that they're around being all that in a bag of donuts. Usually they come out being decent, okay, and need a little work. The fact that I'm doing a video about it tells you that I see some potential here. If they can fix those two areas, this tool's got potential. So, long story short, my name is Dean DaCosta of the Search Story. This was the email discovery tool. May the source be with you.